Brandon Land here from runnersfeed.com with yet another episode of Runners Feed Live. Today we have the pleasure of chatting with Sheila Reid all the way from Villanova, who's on her way to NCs in a week or so. Sheila, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Cool. So one of the biggest things people want to know is how is Sheila Reid feeling going into NCs?
I'm feeling really good. Regionals was just, another stepping stone towards NCAAs, and the priority was just to qualify. Just get through it feeling good, because I did that same double at conference and was a little beat up afterwards, but I feel great coming out of it this time, so I'm excited.
That's a tough double, but obviously you've been doing all the work, and indoors was amazing. So maybe just tell us a little bit about indoors you had an incredible DMR with the team, which is always nice, and then the mile you ran, where was that, the New Balance games?
So the DMR was, it was kind of fun because we qualified the week before NCAA, so it was really last minute. And I knew that all those girls were ready to go. The start to the season was a little tumultuous, so we weren't sure if we were going to even get one there. But we pulled a good one out, and then came to NCAAs, and just everybody ran perfectly and set me up perfectly to just kind of sit and kick, which I like to run that way. But and then I ran the 3K the next day, which didn't really live up to my standards, but overall it was a good weekend out in Texas.
Cool. So maybe switching gears here a little bit to, we know you joined Athletics Toronto with Dave Reid. So are you looking forward to coming home in the summer and training with those guys?
Well, I've been training with Hugh Cameron, one of the coaches of Athletics Toronto, since high school. I started training with him partway through grade 9 and trained all the way through high school. And Dave Reid used to be coached by Hugh as well. So Dave has always kind of been kind of on the sideline, and I've always had a relationship with Dave as, a mentor, positive influence in my running. And I think he's starting to kind of take over more a coaching role. And Hugh came to me with the idea of Athletics Toronto, maybe, I guess, over the Christmas holiday. And it's just really nice to know that I have a place to go after college is done, because I know that a lot of collegiate athletes just kind of flounder after they graduate, without a proper training group and training environment. So I think that the idea of Athletics Toronto is really exciting, and I wish that there were more options like that out there for Canadians post-collegiately.
Very cool. So talking about coming home, is there one thing being at Villanova that you do miss about home?
I mean, I really miss my family and my friends, but it's my 4th year, so I don't really get homesick too often anymore. But I just miss Canada. Like, I love Canada, and I think I make a point of telling people here how much I miss Canada, and I'm still very much Canadian, and I get called out a lot for saying things like A and stuff, but it doesn't so much bother me anymore. I think the only thing I miss is being able to talk like a Canadian up at home without anyone saying anything about it.
Nice, fair enough. So after this, I guess, season, is the plan to come home for good, or you come back for a 5th year?
I've got a 5th year. I've got cross country and outdoor track eligibility, defend my NCAA cross country title, and just kind of have a really good build up for outdoor next year.
Well, you're definitely impressing all of us here, and we appreciate taking the time to chat with us here at Runners Feed, and maybe we can chat after NCs or later in the summer, and maybe hook up for a workout when we're in Toronto. So thanks.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. All right, take care.
Bye.